This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hello, I'm Megan Thompson with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Stage 1 fire restrictions go into effect for Tonto National Forest today. This means no campfires. You can only cook or have a fire in a structure maintained by the Forest Service or a propane grill. Violating the rules could mean up to $5,000 fines or 6 months in prison. And 2 major wildfires have burned through Arizona in the past few weeks. The Crooks Fire near Prescott is 96% contained after destroying 9,400 acres. Today, crews will be downgraded and a local Type 3 team will take over. The tunnel fires almost fully contained as it destroyed more than 19,000 acres near Flagstaff. A burned area emergency response team is now on site looking at the fire's impact to the soil. This month, the White House is hoping to lift Title 42, and Arizona Senator Kyrsten Sinema is pressing the Biden administration on how they plan to handle the expected increase in people coming to the southern border.
The administration's decision to suspend Title 42 will add incredible stress to federal law enforcement, nonprofits, and Arizona communities that are at capacity and have been in a state of emergency for years.
We are already surging personnel, resources, transportation resources to the border.
Title 42, the pandemic-era policy that allows the U.S. to quickly expel migrants. It was scheduled to end May 23rd, but several states, including Arizona, sued to block that. Its end date could be decided in court next week. The pain at the pump only getting worse. AAA says regular unleaded costs are up 10 cents in a week nationally to $4.24 a gallon. Arizona remains among the highest in the country as prices rise to $4.59 a gallon overnight. Diesel prices continue to break records each day this week. Just look at the national average compared to Arizona. And the highest in the country is in California, more than $1 higher than our state. Be careful while driving through work zones. A tragic reminder as ADOT remembers an employee who was hit and killed 2 years ago.
Keep your eyes on the road, obey the speed limit, and be prepared for unexpected things.
That message coming ahead of a memorial service for Frank DeRizio. He was setting up for a pavement repair project on I-10 when he was hit by a vehicle. Today, his name will be added to Sundial Memorial for fallen highway workers. This is at the I-17 and Sunset Point rest area. Only on ABC 15, a local business owner left scrambling. Someone stole their generator days before a big event. The Harkari Coffee Bus relies on this power to their business. It costs almost $3,000.
Misplaced the massive generator that weighs 200 pounds and because I didn't want to believe that it was stolen. They were able to push it up and through my sidewalk and just walk away with it.
One of the owner's mentors loaned her the money to get another generator. Now she's working 7 days a week to pay them back. If you'd like to help the business, we put a link to their GoFundMe on abc15.com. Overcoming incredible odds and uplifting Arizona at the same time. A marathon runner from Gilbert inspiring us as she completes 104 races in 104 days.
Running just makes me feel strong and fearless, and it makes me feel free.
We introduce you to Jackie Hunt Boresma after the Boston Marathon. She runs on carbon fiber blades after losing her leg to cancer. She's broken the world record for the number of marathons, running more than 2,700 miles. That's like going from New York to Los Angeles.
I hope that people will look at it and say, you know what, I'm capable of a lot more than what I think. Just get out there and realize you can do hard things.
She raised more than $193,000 along her journey. So what's next? She is training for a 240-mile race in October.
Tracking your most accurate forecast on this Cinco de Mayo, I'm meteorologist Jorge Torres. It'll be a hot one across the state with temperatures climbing into the lower 70s in Flagstaff, Heber and Show Low, mid-70s there, 80s across Gila County. And here in the valley to the south and west, expect those temperatures to remain in the mid to even upper 90s. We're also under an ozone high pollution advisory here in the Phoenix Metro as a result of increasing ozone. So if you suffer from asthma or COPD, limit your time outdoors for the next couple of days. Not only that, the heat's cranking up too. In fact, for tomorrow, we are calling for a high of 100 degrees. This will be the first time this year that we hit the century mark. Your 7-day forecast showing temperatures here in the valley climbing to 101 on Saturday, but dropping a bit beginning Sunday and early next week with breezy conditions in the forecast too. In the high country, turning windy starting Saturday and staying that way through much of next week too, with highs going from the 70s through Saturday to the 50s for highs Tuesday of next week. But the forecast does remain dry for the next 7 days.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, you can always get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.